Hello everyone, welcome to MyOnlineEdu.com's video tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll see how you can have a website completely free, including the domain and hosting. So normally, people from the student community who are doing a project for their school, college or university, they can use this technique to have their website completely free, but do not rely on the free stuff because they can revoke the service at any point of time. So if you are going for a business or some other purpose, so go for the paid services. But here I am going to show you how you can have a website completely free. So to have a website, basically you need two basic things, which is a domain name like MyOnlineEdu.com or Google.com, and then you need a hosting to host your programming language scripts. Either it can be HTML, PHP, something like that. And to connect between the domain and hosting, you need to know the name server setup. So let's go ahead and first have our domain name ready, and then we'll go for the free hosting. So to have the domain name, the .tk, this website provide us some free domains, but it will not be .com, .net, .org, something like that. The domain name will be either tk or something like that. But that's okay if you are using for your project, college project or some personal project, personal learning purpose, then there is no harm to have a .tk website. So if I go for a website called MyOnlineEdu training and search for the availability, so the .tk domain is available. Also .mlgacf domain is available, but the .com domain is not available for free, but rest of the stuff is available. For demonstration purpose, I'll use the .tk website. So I'm going to register this particular domain name, and then I'll go for checkout. So now the freenom, it has transferred my everything to freenom site, and since I am already been logged in, so it already has taken me to this particular service page. But if you are not logged in yet, so you can log in and then it will take you to this page. Okay, and then basically use the DNS. That is what I am going to use. Okay, and so this is what the the freenom DNS service, but I am going to use a different host. So to host my website, I am going to use the 000webhost.com. So if I am going to host my website into this particular hosting, I need to know their web server name, and to know that I can go to their support page or something like that, and then I found that these two are their name server. So here I'll use my own DNS, and I'll put the DNS name server as this, and the second one is 02. And then you see this period that it is giving me for 12 months free. So I'll go for the 12 months free and then continue. So as you can see, so domain registration, MyOnlineEdu training. I'll copy this name. Is about to have it. I'm going to about to have this particular stuff. I'm going to fill the information that I need, that they need, and I'm going to provide my phone number, which is, and of course the email address you need. So then once you have this thing, check on this box and then complete the order. So my order is done, and a confirmation email will be reach my email shortly. So let me go to my client area, and then you can go to services, my domains, and you can see that my online edu training.tk is active. So this is my previously registered domain, but this is my new one that registered just now. So now I'll go to the web hosting part. So here also this is completely free, and so 000webhost.com, here you have to basically sign up with your email, password and everything. So I'll give my password and email, and the website name, you remember that this is our website name. Okay, and then I'll go to the get free hosting. So okay, so it has been, so okay, so that it is waiting for my email confirmation, which I already should have got the email into my inbox. I'm waiting for it to come. Okay, so there it is. So I'll verify my email. So now my email is verified. So now I go to the manage website part, and I am done with verifying my website. Okay, so now, so by default, the this particular web host, they 000 web host, they gave me a domain which is my, this is basically a subdomain, they are using it. So myonlineedutraining.000webhostapp.com, right? So now let me add some content to my website. Right now I haven't linked this particular website, that the domain, with 000 web host, my hosting. Okay, I haven't done yet. So I can go to file manager and upload my files over here there. So all your programming, all your website pages that resides into public HTML folder. So by default they have given me one .ht access file. I need to create one file here. Sorry, this is the folder. So this is the new file that I need to create. So index.php, I'll create it. So now I'll open this up, and I can write my own code here. Okay, and I save it. And save and close. Okay, so I have created one index.php file just to test my website site is working. Okay, so now I can go to all websites here, and then basically if I click on this particular link, you see my index.php got called, but through this particular URL. But I want to call this one with myonlineedutraining.tk, like this. Okay, so what happens if I do it now? See, there is no link yet. So that link I have to do. So you see, the website is not found. So now what I'll do is, I'll set the web address. Okay, so here I have my own domain. So I'll have to set the address with my own domain. So domain name will be myonlineedutraining.tk, and then I have to do the park domain. Now here you see this particular stuff. So myonlineedutraining.tk is parked. Then www version of the myonlineedutraining.tk, which is a subdomain, because www part is a subdomain. So that is also linked. So now if you click on this particular stuff, you see these things are coming. So that is already linked, and it is from this domain. You can see from this domain, through the name server, I am reaching to my hosting, and the file that I already have saved here in the index.php, I am getting that file. So if I write anything, so that will be done over here. For example, if you write php info function, so it will give you the php information of that website. So now you again refresh it. You see? So now I am using the PHP info. I changed it, so it is showing me the PHP information. So this is how I upload my all files over here: the CSS files, the JavaScript files, the PHP files, the HTML files, and I can have my own website completely free like this. So I am having myonlineedutraining.tk. This particular website is completely free, and I can practice, I can do whatever I want over here for my learning purpose, for my project purpose. But I'll not keep faith on them to keep my website running for longer time, because as you can see that when I registered here, they got it for for 1 year only, as you can see here. So after 1 year, what will happen, I don't know. So I cannot rely on them, but at least 1 year I have for my learning and training purposes. So this is how you can do it. And over here, if you go to all your websites, basically here in your web list, so you can go to the details part, and you can see how you can upload the files through the FTP also. Not even if you do not want to use their file manager, you can use their FTP files, this thing. So you can have a FileZilla or WinSCP, something like that, Smart FTP, and you can have this. You can upload the files using this client. And also they have shown you the name server, which I already have used them for the domain things. Thank you for watching this video tutorial.